Hey there, music friends, and welcome back for another reaction and analysis video. We're going to be listening to another song suggested by this great music community. This is the group Dirty Lubes playing the song Coffee Break Is Over. Don't forget to leave me your thoughts about this song down in the comments section. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. That is a funky beat. Funky. Woo. Wow, I gotta stop it right there. What an introduction to this song. You've got Aron back there on the drums, just laying down some really funky stuff and just so many notes. My God, that guy's hands just move so fast. And I'm really digging what Henrik is doing here. You see his right hand. I mean, that's the motor. That makes the whole bass go. And those fingers are just moving. And I'm looking at his left hand, and man, those fingers are always in place, so close to the strings, which is so important. You don't want, as a bass player, your fingers just flying around and just moving far away from the string, because it's going to slow you down. And if you watch his fingers, those fingers are always right there on those strings. And that just allows him to play so fast like he's doing here. And I mean, Jonah on the piano. Wow, what do you say? I mean, the dude can just, he can just play. Wow. Let's listen some more. Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's go back. We got to see Aron do that fill again. So many notes, so many difficult things he puts in there, and it's always in time, man. That dude is always in time. Those hands, man, that is just wild, wild. And you know what? What Jonah's doing here, I mean, he's just basically playing some simple chords, and he's got a simple rhythm going along with it, but it is so cool. It goes right along with what's going on with the other guys in the band. Amazing, amazing song so far. I just get the feeling they're sitting in a hotel room just jamming, just having fun. Yeah, I think that's what's going on here. I think they're just kind of in a hotel room, just kind of jamming. I mean, there's the couch, curtains, lamp, and you see Jonah doesn't even have a standout. Jonah's just kind of playing his keyboard. It looks like on some extra drums. So, you know, we're kind of privy to this whole jam session that they're just having fun. These guys just love to play their instruments. They are just so good. So good. Yeah, man. Go. I have no idea where this is going. All right, I want to go back. I want to listen to that little section again because I like the way it kind of builds. You know, we've got maybe a note here or there by Henrik, and then Aron's kind of putting a note here or there, and Jonah's putting a note here or there. And then if you kind of look, they're looking at each other like this part here was just kind of made up, and they're just kind of playing with each other a little bit. That little fill right there, that little fill that they're kind of playing. As a bass player, to me, it feels like they're kind of emulating what Henrik likes to do on his bass, where he's almost playing something very rhythmic. It sounds like they're playing something like that. And I know, of course, a drummer is going to be able to do that too. They're all about the rhythm. But it really feels like instead of a melody, they have this little rhythmic thing going on. And that's the melody here. Right there, that stuff. And that's what makes me feel that they're kind of fooling around here. That little thing that Jonah does right at the end, where he's just kind of like, I don't know. Oh yeah, I like the way this is building back up. Dang, it's so fast. So fast. All right, that's typical Dirty Loops right there. Just throwing in all these different chords, going through this whole progression, and it ends up being so cool and so different from the other parts of the song. Let's see what happens here. I think we have maybe about a minute left. Let's see where this goes, because this is pretty awesome. My gosh, these guys are so good. They're so exciting to listen to. Woo! Oh, that was the end. There was like a whole other minute left on the time here, but it's all with this stuff here. They just put some interesting things here. I'm going to pause this just to see if they put anything funny in here. We know these credits suck, but we decided yesterday to upload this. We didn't have time to fly in the right people, so we had to make our own coffee, put on our own shoes, and wash ourselves. Our manager Armando wasn't even here to cook for us. 2020 has been tough for everyone, but we'll endure through love and music. You know, you gotta just love these guys. They're just amazing, amazing musicians. I mean, I don't know that there's 3 better musicians on the planet in the same group. Each one of them can just, every song that I hear of theirs, they just play something different, something unique, and their skill level is just so good, so smooth. The amount of time they've had to put in on their instruments to sound like that just blows me away. You know, Heinrich's technique on the bass is just flawless. And he's always playing, you know, a 6-string. So 2 extra strings from a regular bass, which has 4 strings. Some people play 5 strings, but, you know, not enough for Henrik. He's got to play 6, and just flawless. And his left hand is always right there on those strings, just hanging, and fingers moving so fast. And his motor hand, just the right hand, just going, never stops. and he can go between the plucking and the slapping and just all kinds of different and unique techniques. And then there's Aron on the drum set. The dude can get so many notes in, so many polyrhythms, such difficult fills, and he never loses time. That dude is right on, man. I don't think he has a heart. I think he has some kind of clock or digital timekeeper or something. It just keeps him going because he is always on. And then you've got Jonah, who didn't even sing in this song. The dude's got just a sick voice. He's over there just messing around on the keyboard. And then out of nowhere, he just starts going through this whole big chord progression. And it's just so different from the song, and it just builds up to the end. These guys just blow my mind every time I listen to them. This was such an awesome suggestion by this music community. To learn more about music-related content, like the video you just watched today, just click on another video on your screen and keep watching. If you enjoyed this video today, consider hitting the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for future content. Don't forget to leave me your thoughts on this video today down in the comment section. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.